This is our paranormal podcast because this is our paranormal community, and we want to support you here on RU Media Network. We are proud to be sponsored by the Haunted Instill House in Hinsdale, New York. Here are your hosts, Brian Mersall and Sean Gilmore. But first,
you've experienced investigations. You've experienced podcasts. But you've never experienced anything like this before. 4 individuals: Sean Gilmore, Brian Mersall, Becca Cunningham, Barb. The Solo Run Challenges. 1 hour, our paranormal podcast live at a haunted location. Hours of duo investigating. The Solo Run Challenges. It all starts February 10th at 8 p.m. Madison Seminary. Gilmore versus Mersall. The Solo Run Challenges.
There it is, guys.
Let's go.
Welcome to our paranormal podcast. Man, I'm so pumped for this one, dude. It's just us, and we're introducing Becca once again, but she was behind the live camera when we were at Madison Seminary, and we were getting our tour. So now you're gonna get to hear, hopefully. She has some stories to tell us, or maybe just laugh with us or at us. Whatever. But man, this is going to be a fun one. We're going to play some raw footage for you guys. I haven't reviewed this. I don't know if you have, Brian. I wanted to save it for the show. So everything that we are about to watch, we're going to be watching and reviewing with our viewers. So guys, if we're watching a clip and you see something or hear something, let us know. We're reviewing this together. We're only going to do about probably like 5 minutes of each clip because we are limited in time. And we have literally 3 challenges that we did. And so that's 6 clips. So if you do 6 divided by 5, it adds up really fast. Plus we want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sean. We did 4 challenges, but it's fine.
Oh, shit. I mean, dude,
it's fine, right, my man. You were divided by 3 and 6.
No, right. Please correct me. I'm not perfect. I have to show my kids. I'm not perfect, and I admit to my mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, first, before we get started, there is something that I have been doing a really bad job of lately, and I do apologize. Guys, we have an awesome sponsor, and that is the Instill House. And I don't know why. I've been bad at this. Guys, please go become a patron with Instill House. This place is so amazing. The amount of work that they have done to this location. I mean, it legit went from this to this. This is how it stands today, guys. And that's from its patrons, its supporters. Wow. And we really need the Instill House needs all of our help. So guys, please go. And also they help support us. So they are part of the reason why we're here. So we owe them a lot. And Brian and I are going there.
Yes, we are.
Well, we have a camera person with us.
I'm sure.
I'll volunteer.
You want to go to the Instill House?
Yeah.
Okay, all we have to do is we are going with Mike Ricksecker and his friend. So we just, as long as they're okay with it, which I'm sure they will be because they're cool people. I know Brian and I are okay with it, and guys, we're going to the Instill House.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Yeah, no. Is it?
We're talking. Oh no, go ahead.
No, you.
This place is known for having failed exorcisms on the house.
Oh, wow.
This place has all sorts of spiritual activity outside. I saw one of the craziest things I've ever seen with my own two eyes. Like, not my mind's eye. It's not like a vision. I saw it physically with my own two eyes. I saw a man crouched down on the path going up into the woods. Now, his thing is about this man, it had antlers, big black eyes, and a snout.
Oh my gosh.
Was it a skinwalker? I don't know. Definitely way too big to be pub wedgie. So I don't know. But I seriously was like so like taken back by this that I've done like a lot of camping and stuff. And whenever you see a bear, or another beast, you're supposed to take two big sticks, wave them above your head, and scream as loud as you can. Make yourself big and loud, scare it away. So that's what I did. I did that to this. Now this thing, it went away, but it stood up and it like drifted away. It just went, no noise, just, it was the weirdest thing ever.
Oh.
Yeah, this is in the woods. We're going there.
Good.
Oh yeah.
When do you go there?
I was just gonna say, I had.
The date is I just spoke with Dan Class and Mike Ricksecker. We have confirmed and locked in the date like multiple times now, so it's for sure April 17th.
Oh, how fun!
So yeah, and I'm sure we have all sorts of comments now. Aaron wants to go to the Instill House. Aaron, you know what? If you are a part of your paranormal, there might be something else in store for you. So don't you worry. This is a very private investigation that we're doing. Mike Ricksecker and I always have been talking about going to the Instill House and doing the Instill House together. So this is a long time collaboration. So this is not your paranormal thing. This is a private thing. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna turn it into an hour paranormal thing. We're gonna do stuff for our paranormal there, just because it's Brian and I, and
it's gonna be Sean solo running the woods.
Oh,
that's
shit.
the challenge.
Yes, dude, I'm so down.
We're doing it.
Let's go. Yes,
right.
I'm so down for that one. I don't know why, but for some reason, like something tells me do it, and I'll just like burn some sage on there. Woo, look at me. No, I'm kidding.
There you go.
I'm not going to do that. But yeah, okay.
Well, before we get into everything, Becca, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself? I mean, you've lived in a haunted house forever. You've just been around ghosts forever. You even got Barb there. You know, let's hear about your paranormal adventure so far.
I feel like I've always kind of like believed in stuff, but I'm like a hype person, so if you're hype about something, I'm hype about it too. And when you came here, Brian, with the college group, I'm like, oh yeah, haunted house, whatever. But then when I saw a shadow person, I feel like that's when I was really like, oh wow, like, because I feel like sometimes you hear things, and if you're hype about like being scared, you make yourself believe more. But
yeah,
when I feel like nothing really happened to me specifically. So I was always like, how come all this stuff happens to everybody but me? But when I saw the shadow person, I'm like, so it is real. I'm not crazy. So that was a couple years ago. So ever since then, I feel like I've been really into everything paranormal.
Okay.
You know, the first time I saw a shadow person, excuse me, first time I saw a shadow person, I hid under my blankets.
Yeah, I was really caught off guard.
And I was like, I think I was like late teens, and I went under my blanket and I turned and faced the wall. That was my thing. I would sleep facing the wall because then I couldn't see whatever was there. This night I rolled over, I opened my eyes, and I saw a shadow person walk across my bedroom. And I literally rolled over and hid under my blanket. Like,
oh my God.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Becca was trapped in the garage.
I was painting in the garage and I had the door open to the house, and it was like 6 foot tall at least, and he had a trench coat on and like a top hat, and he was just like solid black, and he just slowly walked by the door, and I dropped my paintbrush and I started screaming, and I told my husband, he came running down the stairs of like, there's somebody in the house, and he came with the hockey stick, and he's like, what's going on? I'm like, no, you don't understand, all this stuff is real. It was just funny because something weird like usually happens to him on his birthday, and it was right before my birthday, like the night before my birthday.
And it was the first birthday that you were married.
Yes. So I was like, what in the world?
That is weird.
I slept with my nightlight on for like a month, and I'd wake up crying and screaming. It was bad. It was cool though, because I mean, looking back at it now, I feel like it's, again, with like the creaks and the cracks, it's cool, but like to actually physically see something, it's like scares you, but at the same time, it's like awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I mean, even like to this day, when you see something, when you're on an investigation, I don't care who you are, it's going to startle you a little bit. People are going to say, no, it wouldn't startle me, especially psychics. I'm used to it. I think that it's weird if you don't get scared by that, or at least startled.
Yeah.
There was a time, actually, I shut down. I was opening up to a spirit. I was doing a lot of meditating. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I actually went on an investigation, and I saw a full body apparition of a little girl, and it startled me, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I probably said, dropped an F-bomb. That's what I do, and then I felt bad. I instantly felt bad. I was like, "Man, how did I just make that little girl feel?" And so I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'm not ready to see. Like, I was always worried about seeing spirit. Feeling it is one thing. So I kind of like stopped, but now I'm back at it again. And I just had to wait till I was ready, I think, because that to see it, it like brings it, like it's real, right? It makes it more real, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the thing, when I feel like, again, like when you hear things, especially when you're with other people, you don't know like if it's somebody, what's happening, but when you actually see something for your own eyes and it's like clear as day, I feel like that really like hits you hard.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
So what's everyone's initial reaction to this crazy investigation that we all went on? I'll tell you what, we had about 250 miles, or about 250, 240 in the car, and it only should take like, I don't know, like 83 miles to get to Madison, and it took double. So it was like, okay, just because Barb's in the car, it's cold, and so we lost a lot of range on the car. And then I was like, all right, Becca, like after the investigation, I said, okay, we got 90 miles. We got 90 miles left. We have to drive to the charger. Okay, like we can't go home even though it's 4 a.m. We have to go to the charger, and it's only 40 miles away. And we got there with like 20 or like 16 miles.
I think it was 11.
Left. 11. Yeah, it's insane. Somehow 40 turned into like 80, and we only had 11 miles left. We almost got stranded on the road because Barb took up so much energy, or it was cold.
On the way to charge, we didn't have any heat, any music.
No, we had to turn the heat off because it uses battery. I'm like, Barb is draining all the battery. We got it. We got to make it home.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy is my batteries. I have brand new batteries, brand new camera. They were draining super fast that night too. Like crazy fast. Like I don't know. Like maybe I thought like, oh, maybe I didn't charge it all the way. No, but also it was like really cold. Does cold weather make a battery burn energy faster?
Probably.
I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, my grandparents used to keep batteries in the freezer.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because they believed that it helped them keep longer. So which one is it? I don't know. If anybody knows, please comment. Because
And yes, we all do have your paranormal hats.
yes,
Shout out to our paranormal.
Yay. We need one for Barb, like a mini one.
Yeah, we absolutely need to get one of those.
We need to get her like a logo tee or something.
I bet if we get a patch, I bet I know someone that can do that.
Yeah, we could put it on her little dress.
We can make this happen.
Oh, I was thinking about getting like a little hat or like a beanie.
Oh my gosh. She needed that beanie when we were at Madison Seminary.
Yeah,
Right.
also in reactions, we almost froze to death. We almost ran out of charge on our car and got stranded. We also almost had our hands and feet like Becca.
Why didn't you like call me and be like, "Hey, Sean," or say, "Sean, can you follow us to the charging station?"
It was out of the way.
So what?
It was so funny though.
That's what
I got
friends
home
do,
past 6
man.
a.m. when I rolled in.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
But I've never seen it used twice the mileage. Like
Yeah.
I drove it all winter last year. Everything's fine. I've never had, I don't know.
I think she gave you car trouble too, Sean.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Doctors are coming in with a fact checking.
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen.
Thank you.
Do not put them in the fridge. And even Aaron says, yeah, cold weather drains it.
But he says it there's no storing in the refrigerator prolongs the fact. It's partially true, but you're better off not doing it. So
Yeah, it wasn't even partially.
I feel like that could go either way still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, all I know is it did not go well for my car. I almost got stranded.
Man,
Tesla 0, Barb 1.
So
yeah,
cool.
I mean, that was the real
Man.
challenge. Barb was definitely driving the car that night.
She's grinning away.
She likes it.
Absolutely.
She likes it. So what clips do you want to show first? Which of the challenges do we want to show first?
Yeah, and I also have all the duo runs if you want to show some of those as well. But
yes.
it's totally up to you.
Since we were talking about Barb, do you want to do Barb runs first, or?
Yeah. So again, we had the investigation, or we had the tour as reminiscing through the memories of Madison Seminary. So that was the hour-long podcast. Then we did some duo runs where all three of us would go investigate, and Becca was the camera person. And then so we did all the 4 quadrants of Madison as duo runs, and then we did the solo run challenges, which we're going to get into. First off,
hold on. I have to interrupt.
Everyone needs to stop right now.
I have to interrupt because Josh Bender just came on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Guess what? Josh Bender, the entire night was powered by none other than
Dead Light.
Light Up the Night.
Yeah, literally. All right, everyone. I'm gonna try and show a difference here. All right, because I'm so passionate about Dead Light. I even messaged Josh. I'm like, hey, my friend, what's going on? Can I get a little bit of that Dead Light action before it goes on sale? Give me listen. Like I can pre-order or something. He goes, nah, you gotta wait, for the big reveal. I said, come on, man. Let me show you the Nunnery 2 mobile cam Echo Delta, unless 4K video cams. Nope, that's not it either. Are you kidding me? Okay, I actually don't have it. But this is just like a regular. I don't know. This right here. Here I am. I'll just mute it here. It's so bright. It's so bright, Josh. And I wish I had my Nunnery, video just to show, just to compare and contrast.
I might have something.
It's beautiful. It really is. If you're in the paranormal game, you need to get yourself a dead light. Just because
So
using an IR flashlight or using one of those IR squares, they stink.
All right.
So this is me at Madison Seminary using the demon light. Here. That's me. Okay. So now I have a clip that I can pull up from oh there it is. Nunnery Zoom.
We are recording. Okay. So
This is with a spotlight.
we're in the
This
basement
is
of the Nunnery.
heavy duty spotlight.
2020 at
Also, the reason why Sean's so excited is because it took him 40 minutes to set that bad boy up. It actually worked.
No, so what happened was with that at the nunnery, I forgot my batteries for my deadlight, so I had to go to my backup spotlight, and that took extra time. So that's why it took longer. But
Becca was also at the nunnery for that investigation.
That was fun.
So-
I like the tunnels. I think
The
I'm
tunnels.
the only one.
No. I like the
No,
tunnels.
I would do the tunnels, a different tunnel though.
I
And I want gloves this time.
So I really just talked. I just sat in front of the camera and talked with Barb. But if you want to go first, we could just do that. Or if you want me to.
Do you have yours ready?
Oh, I mean, yeah, here.
I mean, I
This-
could have mine ready in 2 seconds. Here we go.
Top right, top left with Barb.
All right.
Ready, Sean?
Uh-oh,
All right.
sorry. Sorry about that.
The Asylum. I want to find a chair. That's what I've been doing, man. I've been finding a chair. I've been sitting, but this time I'll be able to be a little bit more mobile because I won't be blindfolded. So it'll be good.
It was so
Barb,
cold.
I was trying to meet Barb and
freezing.
get to know Barb, so I sat at the table where the seances were done at. I didn't move around there either because I was really trying to focus more on Barb because that was my first time being alone with Barb. So that was a really cool experience. That's just more going to be personal though. I don't think a lot was caught on camera, but I feel like I learned something about her. So, yeah. I'm excited and nervous and scared because I'm going to the asylum all by myself.
Oh yeah, that's because we're going to that one.
Okay.
Here's me
So-
walking up. Oh, Sean did that room. I'll go to this room. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get set up a little better here. There it is. Look at my face. You know, the REM pod just went off. Barb, if that was
Oh.
you, can go off.
You had the
again?
REM pod go off?
Yeah, it's just a little bit. And at the beginning too, you know what I mean? Hey everyone. It's Brian and Barb. The duo. Okay, thank you. The real duo right there. Let's go. Barb, if that was you, can you make the REM pod go off again? I'm looking off to the side because
adjust here.
I'm expecting that big shadow person to come. You know, the REM pod just went off. Barb, if that was you, can you set that REM pod off again? If that wasn't Barb, can you set that REM pod off again? I almost got him.
That's clever. I like that.
Okay, we'll just kind of wipe that question. So, a little special about this room when I did a duo run with my good friend Connie at the fall of 2019. We played a little chess here because we were spooked and whatnot. This is the last solo/duo run of the night. Very sentimental. This is like a good one-on-one session with Barb here. Barb, it's crazy. This is probably one of the same REM pod that we used with you, which is crazy to think. And yeah, it's nice to have you back. It really is. Crazy. Our first investigation together was the Cleveland Agora Theater. No, not Cleveland Agora Theater. What am I saying? Gosh, it feels like this couch is gonna explode. Fall apart. It was the Cunningham private residence, and that's where Barb's staying right now.
There she is.
We're visiting and making sure that she's okay. And it's just so nice to have her back. She went to the Cunningham private residence, and shortly after, she went to the Cleveland Agora Theater. And I remember showing Barb to the college group that I was the president of. We got her in the fall of 2016. So special, people.
And it's just a big, monologue here. Really, the only thing that happened was the REM pod went off, and it's just a long monologue. I don't know if you want to switch to the next one because we got 8 of them.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So just again for the recap, we're going through all the solo run challenges. This one, the challenge was do a duo run in the upper left. With Barb and try and make some communication. I did it first a little bit with the REM pod. It wasn't even just like a one beep. It was kind of like a beep beep beep. But nothing really happened. I was paranoid. I kept looking to the left to see that big shadow person. Yeah, look at that. Looking good, babe. Let's go. And it would be cool to investigate the Agora again.
Definitely.
All right. So we're just picking the challenge and we're showing both of us. Okay.
All right. So then this is my Barb challenge here. Now, real quick, I was having battery issues. So I actually have 3 individual clips for this investigation. But I'm just going to go through the first one, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
My battery's half full.
Bitch about my batteries. So cheap.
I know Brian's like, you gotta move around. I don't think that's really necessary.
Oh, call me out. Let's go.
Barb is here.
It's just cool how you could just share the stuff like this.
Yeah.
All right. Here's me. Here's Barb. We're recording. So, Barb, they say that you have a spirit attachment. I'd like to get to know you, and what's going on?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
What was it like being at that museum? Did you like it there?
What was that?
If there's any other spirits here,
What?
what was it like being at that museum. Did you like it there?
Oh, it must have been your phone because it went. "Rrrr."
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah,
If there's
it
any
was
other
just your
spirits
phone.
here with me,
Oh,
please let me know.
I'll move it.
Right now I'm trying to get to know Barb. She's a doll that belongs to Brian. He's the guy who's here with me. Just want to kind of get to know, some, I've heard some stories that happen in this room. Barb, spent some time away. You're in Buffalo, New York. Now you're back here in Ohio. The weather's not any different. But, I don't know. Barb, what do you think about your new home, your new living? Are they taking good care of you, Barb? I tried to tell them, that you need to be somewhere where people are going to pay attention. And,
Now I'm fussing about. All right, skip. Try to turn the heat on my jacket. I was cold.
Very cold.
I don't know what's going on.
Looking at the battery. Trying to decide, like, man, I know I'm going to have to change this battery out.
Maybe that was me.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the table.
I don't know what's going on. One tap. You hear that?
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
I tried to tell them, You know. You hear that? Did someone tap? What was that tapping? Was that you, Barb?
Should mark down that 510. I'll enhance the sound. See if I hear what I heard. The handy dandy notebook.
I don't know what's going on.
I thought that was frozen the entire time, and it's just Sean was giving us that crazy stare for like 40 straight seconds.
Maybe that was me. Maybe it was me laying on the table. Okay, I'll consider that tapping debunked.
Maybe. All right. So that's what
Sarah,
our investigation looked like.
I've been here plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
I was really looking forward to getting to know you. I was looking forward to this time,
Yeah,
just me and you.
I was.
I was hoping to get to know you, see what's going on with you, and I wonder, does this really cold weather make it so harder for spirit? You know how
So-
like when
Real quick, just in the spirit of time, in my time alone with Barb, well, I kind of got from Barb is Brian. She feels safe with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that she wants to be with because she feels safe with you. That was the most I got out of just feeling.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you have the Apache tear with her, Rebecca?
I'm
Becca?
sorry, what was the question?
Do you have the Apache tear that I gave with her?
Is that the rock thing?
Yeah, it's the rock.
Yes.
So first I got a crucifix and it broke, and I figured, you know what, that's not the right thing then. So I went to a store and I got Apache tear, and there it is.
She has that with her holy water.
Nice.
And then-
Do
Do you feel like that helps?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like when she first came here, things were like weird for like the first week, but I feel like it's pretty calm. She was in the attic too for a while, and ever since we went there, I never put her back, so she just kind of like hangs out here.
She's happier not being in the attic, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Because nobody ever goes in the attic, ever, because the attic's creepy.
That's true. But also, to be fair, if you go up there, Becca's got like all these other Annabelle dolls like lined up in like a seance circle. It's like it's definitely not welcoming. It's like a whole line of like creepy dolls.
Yeah,
Nice.
it really is.
Oh, it's
So-
impressive.
So Brian, it looks like you have another clip. I want to try to do this quickly because I want to get into our group investigations because we got Becca in there, and dude, Brian, guys, every time. So we would go do our solo thing, and then, or not our solo, we do our group thing, and at the end, Brian would be like, "Hey, Becca, why don't you go get some B-roll by yourself over there? We'll meet you on the other side of the building."
Yeah,
Every time.
I was like, "Yes, I loved it."
we definitely need to see all those clips. Yeah, how about we just show like 1 or 2 minutes of the solo runs?
You
Yeah,
just see
we can
me
do
in
that.
the one trying to turn the light on. When the light switch doesn't work, I just casually walk away.
All right, so this again, for the sake of time, instead of doing 5 minutes per clip, we're going to do about like 1 or 2 and just talk over it a little bit too. This here we're going to do the bottom left. So it's the basement area. And this is the first solo run challenge that I did. And of course, my first solo run challenge was you're blindfolded and no hearing. So, like Sean alluded to earlier, I went to the most haunted place that they said in that area, and then I moved throughout the rooms just to make sure that I had a little bit of time in each area, just to communicate with any spirits in case they were, confined by a location. So here we go.
And ask.
This is so stupid. I hated this. Was that your dog?
Yeah, I just muted my mic.
Oh, thank goodness. It was like
Oh.
the hounds of hell, man.
Hello, this is Brian Mersall, and I'm friends of the owner of Madison Seminary, and I wanted to come here today and ask if there's anyone here with me right now.
Besides the frostbite.
Good. If you could give me a tap on the shoulder to let me know you're here. You say there's a male spirit here. Is there anyone here with me?
He's right behind you, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
I want to be able to help you, listen to your message. Is there something I can do for you?
So then haunted place. That's where we started this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Can't hear a thing. All right.
He's on his knees, guys.
Yeah, listen. Dark, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call dedication. Sean's over there sitting in one spot. I'm over here on my knees for you guys.
Oh, in the basement, I went to 2 spots, so that helps you feel better.
I did 4.
My name is Brian. I run a paranormal team called Your Paranormal. We visited here in 2019, the fall, and I came back to help you. If you have any message, please tap me on the shoulder. Let me know that you're here.
Oh, is that a bug? Did you see that? Look over on by the bookshelf towards the floor.
My name is Brian. I run a paranormal team called Your Paranormal.
Plugs.
We visited here in 2019, the fall, and I came back to help you. If you have any message, please tap me on the shoulder.
Look.
Let me know that you're here.
Yeah, probably.
Did you see that?
Aaron saw it.
But it's going so slow. Why? It's going down like it's like an ash from a fire or something.
Yeah, that's weird, mate.
Dude, that's weird.
That's funny.
Like, I'm not one for orbs, but that's like, what would that be? It's like freezing cold.
I'm one for plugs.
A paranormal team called Your Paranormal. we visited here.
I planted the bug so we can listen to that over and over again.
And I came back.
Watch, over by the bookcase.
If you have any message, please tap me on the
shoulder.
What
is that?
Let me know that you're here.
Ew, mate. Yeah,
I don't know, man. Like, it's like, did like a weird turn
when I was
to
here,
the right.
Portal.
I guess that would have been the left.
And my brother felt sick.
Yo, let me ask this question.
He felt very sad. And that kind of hurts me because that's my brother, and I really.
Last time I came here, we turned on the portal, and Matt got sick. So I'm referencing my past here, people. Check this out. It's making me sad.
Care about him, and I wanted to know if you did that on purpose or if you know who did that. I love my brother Matthew very much.
Wow.
I love my team. And I want people to just be safe, so we're just trying to help.
Unless it's Sean.
It's doing it again.
Is there any way you can make yourself known?
It's like, dude, I'm out.
I remember I did a solo run.
Dude, what is that stance? What? You're not wearing a skirt. What the heck are you doing?
Look, I tightened it up. Look. Now here, the flashlight is also an object that could be knocked over. So we had it on the classroom. I have it there. Listen, if that thing knocked over, I would have been out. No, I'm just kidding, but that would have been awesome. And then, oh, this one, listen. Look, the doll could fall over, the flashlight could fall over, and that door. Come on, guys.
I help people start or grow their paranormal adventure. I want more people to be doing this, trying to communicate with you, trying to help you.
Let's go.
Can you help me right now by giving me a sign that you're here?
Come on, man. Even when I have no senses, I'm still smooth. Let's go. All right, and that's it. And then I get down.
I've
I'm
never
like,
done one of these challenges before.
I'm scared, boys. So that was my bottom left in the basement. went to all the rooms, got, it was terrifying. And the no noise was almost like better.
Yeah.
But having the no sight just made me paranoid the whole time. But I mean, I went to don't go in the bathroom. I'm just here to help, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to expand, not contract. Let me go in there and let me ask if they need help. See what I'm saying? So that was my philosophy.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I didn't spend like hours like blindfolded, but I wanted to make sure I went everywhere and I experienced everything. So, and all right, but go ahead, Sean. This is your bottom left basement.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Going to the basement.
Let's go.
All right, let's see if you can see where I'm at.
I love this so much.
This is my fancy camera work of the ceiling. Look at
Listen,
that.
Who else in the field is doing this?
Honestly, all I've been doing is finding a place to sit and staying there. Because that's the safe thing to do. Here we go.
Here we go. This Sean's lights out.
I'm telling you what, like, I don't know, like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I can't think. Yeah, man. Smoke another.
Okay, here we go.
I'm like,
He's just saying we
Let me be able to see or hear much.
Sean, this is the best thing ever.
Sit here and see what happens and see what I feel. Aside from cold, because I'm sitting on a metal chair and it's cold as shit.
Guys, look at Sean right now. Who else is doing this in the paranormal field for you? He's out there. He's definitely got pneumonia or frostbite.
So I understand that there's a man down here. I want you to know, first of all, I mean nothing but respect. If I'm invading in your space, I do apologize. I'm trying to learn here. And if I could help you through my learning process, I definitely am happy to do that. Do you work down here? Is that why you're here? Are you working? You keeping the building safe? Sure, that's a lot of hard work. Appreciate that, you know. This is a big building. It's a lot of hard work to keep it going, keep it safe.
Our viewers just dropped by like 5.
I think next time we should add having a spirit box.
Yeah.
Tossing ideas out.
Yeah.
Always. I'm just feeling what's around me, trying to take all the warmth from my breath from the mask.
If you didn't have that mask, you could see your breath, definitely.
Oh, for sure. So then I moved. This is where I felt the most energy. This is the first room as you get down to the basement, the Civil War side, where the beds are.
I think for this room I'm in,
I think one mistake I made, I think I had the camera too
place to
close
sit,
to me.
but there's beds, and I don't know if they'll hold my fat ass, so I'm just gonna stand right here. So hold on. Here we go. Dude, it's already dark in here.
It's about to get darker, Sean.
So Brian said he moved around. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it makes a big difference to move around. But I came in here because earlier this.
Well, real quick, the reason why I say that is like if you're in a basement, right? You're in that area. Those rooms are pretty close together. You're talking to spirit. Why wouldn't the spirit just be able to go from room to room?
Well,
I mean, if you walk into a room, the spirit doesn't want to be by you. It's just going to leave the room.
It's the same reason why on the top right you didn't go into the other side of the attic. I mean,
well, that's a whole nother story, and we're going to get to that.
Well, I mean, some spirits are confined to location or confined to rooms, and I just want to be respectful to all. I want to make sure I communicate with all. So,
okay, I can dig it.
But it's scarier just sitting there.
It really is. You're just like sitting there.
Blank tonight.
You can barely hear anything. Now with the you can hear a little bit, but you can't hear a lot. You're sitting there, you can't see anything. Even if I opened my eyes with that was a black cat. Even with my eyes open, I couldn't see anything.
This is a learning experience for me. I want to learn to connect better. And shield better. Oh no.
So that's that. I don't know. We're gonna have to review more and see if we capture any EVPs during these.
I definitely appreciate you.
And then what's weird was like at the end.
That? My stomach. I don't know if it made a noise though.
I thought I heard something.
Check that out. Brian?
It ended up being you. But I had the headphones on. I don't know how I would have heard that.
How did I hear you?
Weird.
That's weird.
Though.
But
all right, are we doing
that?
So we just did the top left and bottom left. Do you want to do bottom right and the top right?
So Sarah's for you did more than Sarah's room. Yeah.
All right. So
Josh,
right.
I am the same way, Josh. I like watching yourself on video or hearing yourself on video. It's
cringing.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't know hearing, and this is supposed to be bottom right, but that's okay.
Just an energy thing. Oh my goodness.
Look at us go!
It is the Solo Run Challenges number 3. I'm going in Sarah's room and probably the Blair Witch room. I lost my eyesight. I can hear through this real-time audio recorder. It's enhanced hearing, no vision. I'm excited. We're going. I gotta on the horse.
This is so bad.
Go dark.
Let me stall for an extra minute or two. Yeah, I still
No
have
sight.
Where's the blindfold at? There it is.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's still not on yet. Still not on yet. Well, we're gonna time this. Hold on. No, we're gonna time this.
Listen. All right, everyone.
Hold on.
This is gonna be a solid 2 minutes, folks.
Hold on. We're gonna go.
That's as long as I'm gonna last here. First off, look at those dolls behind me.
Ew.
All right, here we
You guys
go.
see the timer? All right,
Lights out.
timer.
210. We're doing 225. So here we go.
Here we go.
Ready?
Still 2 seconds off.
Hello? Grab the cord here. This is Brian Mursall. Is there anyone here with me right now?
Look how ridiculous I look.
Brian, I have to tell
I
you,
was
the
here
mic for
in
that
spring
a
of
recorder is
2017.
on the recorder.
I slept in this room twice,
Even though that cord does have a
and
mic.
something was walking outside the room.
And we're going to review
Is
that,
that
too.
you?
I'm referencing my past when I slept
Do
in
you
that
know who it
room.
was?
Who was spooking me like 3 years ago? I asked one question.
Someone kicked
Stop.
my air mattress in the spring of 2017. Was that you? Is there anyone here with me at all? Why did they call this Sarah's room?
Guys, I mean, we're not getting much. Guys, we're not getting much activity.
So,
Okay. Uh-huh.
not getting too much activity, so we'll
Whoa!
Uh-huh. Yeah,
jeez.
that's still
Really?
not accurate. It's more like
We're
138.
gonna move to the Blair Witch room.
Barely a minute and a half.
Marcel?
Look how.
All right, let's see how long he goes for this one.
Ew.
Marcel?
Oh.
Marcel? There's a doll across. It's freaking me out.
It was freaking me out.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I know, Aaron. I said I gotta do a better job of that. I'll do better next time.
All right, lights out. Let's go.
This is Brian Marcel. This is your Paranormal, the Hour Paranormal podcast. We're friends of the owner of Madison Seminary.
Representing.
Is there anyone here with me right now? Can you make a loud noise that's close to me? Maybe knock over my flashlight? Do you like this doll, the bride? Is there anyone here with me at all? In the fall of 2019, I was here and we turned the portal on, and my brother Matthew got scared. Do you know what scared him? Is there anything you want to tell me before I leave?
Are you serious?
Nothing was happening, Sean. Oh, hey, I'm consistent, my boys. I'm consistent.
Oh, a total of 3 minutes.
That doll's so darn creepy. I am.
All right, so the moral of the story is, you know how sometimes you just got to sit around and talk and then you'll catch an EVP? Well, I mean, look, sometimes, I just kept talking to the camera and, I'm looking for an EVP. And if there's nothing real happening to me being blindfolded and instead of me going crazy, I'll just scoot into a different room.
About.
But I'm not afraid. Listen, Sarah's room got my air mattress kicked. Okay, Blair Witch,
that was where my brother freaked out. With the portal, something crazy was happening. It's where the finger was taken. You got to go to the uncomfortable places, and that's what we do, even if it's for 90 seconds. Okay, 90 seconds can feel like 10 minutes. But you're up, Sean.
All right, here we go.
Sarah's room.
Sarah's room.
All right. Here we go.
This is your first one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean sits there for 20 minutes. I sat there for 3.
All right.
The recorder. All right.
Hold on.
Hey, we're only showing clips here. You don't gotta
All right, ready?
time it. No, you don't gotta time it, man.
We're timing. We'll stop at 3 minutes. That's how long you were blindfolded for.
Ah.
I first want to say
I definitely agree. I need to show more
here,
on my camera.
right.
I'll do better next time.
nothing but light and respect. I mean, nothing but love. I just want to learn.
To be fair, I can't see Sean's face.
Can't see anything. Looks like I have a diaper over my mouth. I am shitting my pants.
Archangel Michael, please protect me.
See? Dude, there's something in there. There's something in there. I got a message.
See, it's time to dip. I already asked 5 questions and I'm out.
I'm feeling someone at the door. I think I call it out. And that's when I look. Just sitting there, taking it in.
If anybody's here, if you could please just say hello.
That's me.
Was it you like whistling in the moment?
I did not whistle.
Oh, I thought you just said hello.
I said hello.
Like now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think we could all say that Sean might have won this one. If there's somehow some kind of competition. The
Hello?
Sean.
Hello? See? Hold on.
This is like really weird. Like, it's just really weird.
This was a qual.
Oh,
All right.
3 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, Sean. It's past 3. It probably goes to like 15. All right.
Still on. Still on.
I really feel like there's someone over there. Can you say hi?
See? I'm feeling someone over there.
I know what I'm doing is weird. This is an experiment. And just want to know what's going on.
I really hope we got an EVP there. So there was someone in there with me. I know there was. I was so creeped out. Like, I almost found comfort in not being able to see.
Gonna check the time here.
There it is.
Qualified.
So that's that. So with that, I did feel there's 2 doors that go into Sarah's room. I felt a so my camera keeps moving and glowing blurry. I think it's because it's focusing. But there's something, and there's 2 doors going to Sarah's room. I felt one, the far door over closest to the wall. There's somebody standing there. And that was just like really uneasy, unnerving to feel something there and not be able to communicate with it.
Yeah. So we've got 2 more solo runs, and then we'll show some of Becca's. I'm pumped.
Oh, we're ahead of schedule now. We're doing good. Okay.
Yeah. We're good. Top right, no hearing. All right, bam.
Hey everyone, solo run challenge number 2. Listen, I'm going to the top right. Okay, it's the crazy
Asylum.
Yeah. Attic. All right, we're doing no hearing, so I can't hear anything running up on me, but I'll be able to see it. And Sean, where are you going?
Well, I'm going up to the 2nd floor of the Civil War building, and I got the haunted doll here with me. Barb.
So that was your conversation with Barb. Oh,
The stairs, mate.
yeah.
The stairs, mate.
Checking the tag. I don't see what I'm seeing. Insane. I can barely hear anything. Alright. Hey everyone. It's Brian from Your Paranormal and the co-host of our paranormal podcast.
You're
We're
welcome.
out here doing a solo run at the top of the Asylum of Madison Seminary, rumored to be the most haunted place. The clock time, 1:31. We're going till 1:45. So we're doing a little bit here. Is there anyone here with me right now?
So everybody knows.
You guys
that
got
those are
experience.
noise canceling headphones.
You guys
but
got
you just
experience.
can't really hear
What
well.
I'm seeing. Look at this doll, ladies and gentlemen. You see this doll? Actually, it might be hard to see with like the dead light on it. There she is. Look at that smile.
Yeah,
Let's
go.
This is what we do here at Your Paranormal. We're checking the tag. I don't see a tag. I'm checking like her like clothing. We got a bee, a worm, and a ladybug. We're gonna call her Bugsy. This is Bugsy the doll. Really wish you could see her because her face looks kind of creepy.
Yes, she is.
Is this your doll? Is there anyone here with me right now? And now I'm gonna go investigate with Bugsy at all the most haunted places. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. And it just goes by itself how creepy. Okay, now it's on. All right, now. All right, with Bugsy, where are we going?
I hear anything?
Doctor's office is bad news. Is there anyone here with me in this room right now?
Oh, you
Look
wanted
at
that
this. Oh, Sean, me and Bugsy. Very hard of hearing. Can you make yourself appear? Can you?
one. I like how you
touch my
got to
shoulder?
carry a doll around with you, though. What is that noise? Someone typing.
What does the C stand for?
Are you
Up
typing?
here.
Are you typing, Brian?
No, I had my mic off.
What is that typing noise? Karen, this is at the Madison Seminary. Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like someone's typing.
Yeah, I hear it.
I hear it too.
Here, let's mute Sean. I think it's Becca's. Because if we mute Becca's... Yo, that's Barb. Barb's like, you can't be... You
Like,
can't be
you're
investigating
cheating
with
on me.
Bugsy.
He's like,
Cheating on me, man.
cheating on me, dude.
Yeah.
You're making Barb jealous.
No.
Oh.
Everyone hears it. It's literally Becca, man.
Wow. Barb, we hear you.
Barb.
We hear you.
Who's in this room with me? It's not me, and I'm upset.
Yeah. Who's
Can you
that
touch
bitch?
my shoulder?
Yeah. So the tour guide on the podcast.
What does the C stand for?
Move the chair. There's a seat. Look, I'm asking the hard questions with Bugsy.
I don't know if you recognize this doll from the other room.
I went to another
Brian and
creepy
Bugsy
room.
Here. We want to know if there's anything that we can do for you, or if there's a message you want to tell us. Speak it into the camera because I'm very hard of hearing. If you could touch my shoulder and maybe tug my leg a little bit, just let me know that you're here. Again, I'm hard of hearing, or maybe make yourself appear for me in this room. Hey,
Look, I'm going in the
is there anyone
creepiest
here with me
rooms.
in this creepy side room area?
Side room area.
People say yes. Directly what I'm seeing. You go
Yeah, yeah.
in this room. First
Check
off,
this
you
out,
say
guys.
no. The next thing, you look down here, and there's this creepy, like, extra space in this room, and then you say, oh no.
Oh no! And we say, oh yes.
Just remember, Brian says yes. Everyone. Brian and Bugsy. Hey,
Brian says this, Philip.
is there anyone here with me in this creepy side room area? People say that there's a negative spirit here, and Sean thinks that
Side room with your side
the
doll.
spirit might be misunderstood or sad. I want to hear
Sean,
your
that's what
story.
you
I want to
said.
help you. First off, is there anyone here with me in this room?
Sean, that's what you said. You said it's misunderstood.
I've been here 3 times. I want to help.
Who's doing this besides Sean and I? Come on, guys.
Barb.
Anyway,
I keep on having
Look.
to mute you, Becca.
tug my
I'm
pant
sorry.
leg. Let me know that you're here.
Barb's
with
making
me,
all that noise.
so we can kind of communicate. And I can
Look at
help
these
you.
creepy rooms. And I'm in the hallway.
Man, like a light came on. Like a... No,
The light came on?
It's just one of those like exit sign things or whatever.
Consists of going to the hot spots. Excuse me, and really appreciating what this place has to offer. Really offering your services. You know, you're here to serve the spirits here. You want to communicate with them and hear their story. See if you could help in any way. So, I wanted to stop here because people might say, "Brian, you didn't go to the doctor's room."
We went to the doctor's room.
So,
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Becca, yeah, that is so creepy.
She's mad.
She is. She's mad at you, man. She's like, who's that? Who's that girl?
She's about to field trip to the attic.
She's about to field trip to my house and come beat my ass. Oh man. All right, Sean. So now this is Sean's last solo run here.
Yes. Now, what's interesting about this one is my file got corrupted. So there's no sound. But we have some good picture, and I'm going to talk us through kind of what I went through.
Becca, do you want to exit and then re-exit and see if that's...
So leave and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to play this. No sound.
No sound. And the challenge was no sound. That's the thing.
Right. So somehow we ended up...
You don't even get to hear my energetic soliloquy or anything. I mean...
I know. So I'm walking, going up the stairs. Okay, so when you go up the stairs...
It's almost worse. What is that?
All right. So I'm going up the stairs, right?
Just going back.
Don't worry, Barb. I didn't cheat on you.
She's mad.
Okay, so I found this chair. I sat my fat ass down, and I'm like, and I'm literally doing an EVP session. I can't hear anything around me, and I'm just like, Brian told me I'm supposed to go to the asylum, but then I like felt over there. I felt a strong no, like don't go in there, and it wasn't like nerves. It was a legit message I was getting. Do not go in this area. So I respected that. And so I sat there and I did this EVP session. And then I'm like, so here I am. I kind of show the door. I'm like, yeah, don't go in there. I just like that's the feeling I was getting.
I'm sorry, Barb.
There it is. But then I'm like, hey, you know what? I should. And I'm doing an EVP session and I'm showing the creepy area because that's where I'm getting all the energy from. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk around because Brian said to walk around. So I got up eventually somewhere. It's towards the end because I walked around and left pretty quickly. Here we go. So I'm walking around. Hold on. So I'm like, okay, I guess I should walk around because Brian said I should. So I did it. There it is. I get up. I'm contemplating again going back there. And I'm like, yeah, no, I really shouldn't. I turn back, showing that weird book that's bounced on the pipe. So I look back. I'm like, yeah, no. Okay. So I walk. And I look back again. No, I'm not creeped out by that area at all. I'm feeling strong energy come from that area. There's Becca's, not this Becca, the other Becca, Kirschbaum. She makes these sigils. They're really neat. At least I don't know what else to call them other than sigils. Sorry if that's not correct. And I'm walking. So I get to about right here. And you're going to see me. I leave quickly. I look behind me. And I'm gone. I felt something come at me. Like I felt it like rushing me from behind. And I was like, nope. I'm like, this isn't okay. I'm going to leave. Okay, I'm gone. Don't worry. I'm sorry if I pissed you off. And then I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I should go back. I look around for a second. And I apologize again. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. But it sucks that there's no sound. It really sucks, man. But you can see I hung around a little bit after I got creeped out and then left. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that place was awesome. There was something down that hallway. Let's go.
For sure there was, and it did not want me going down. I didn't go down there, but I looked down there. I don't know if that's what I did that pissed it off. I did not see it. But I'm actually kind of grateful for that because I don't think I would have liked it. The vision I get of what's there is kind of like a shadow man, except it's a woman with dark hair, kind of like, I don't know. The vision that I get of what's there is not. It's very creepy.
I had Bugsy to protect me, so everything was A-okay.
You and your dollies.
And then Sean.
You see it? Do you see what I saw, Aaron?
And what specifically were you hearing? I mean, or saw it?
Well, okay. So the thing is that we were there with noise canceling headphones. I was hearing very little. That's what I was hearing. Not much at all. I went too fast. You know what, Aaron? You know what? You go to Madison Seminary and you do what we did. Okay? No, I'm kidding. But seriously, something rushed me from behind. I got the fight or flight feeling, and I decided to listen to my instinct and fight. I've learned to follow that instinct. But I also skipped a lot of that video because there's no sound, and to watch that here would not translate well. I will review the whole thing because who knows? Maybe there is some sort of visual evidence that we captured, or that I captured, but I don't know.
And Barb, I am sorry. Thank you. So now we're doing. So before the solo runs, there was the real solo runs, and that's when Becca, the champ herself, was. So we would do these duo runs. So this is the first duo run, and at the end of the podcast, we have to go back and see if there's a shadow head in the doorway. Okay. So we're here in the basement. We're just chilling. Hands on the hip is like a power stance for me. And then I showed a little remorse with like the hands in front of me stance. Sean's always looking cool like that. Down with OPP, cool look.
You down with OPP? Yeah, you down.
Down with OPP. We had the REM pod and Barb in the most active area. You can see I had these cute mittens on to keep myself from having frostbite. REM pod went off once. We're walking around. Let's do some spreads for a little solo activity, and then here's the real solo run, everyone.
For 90 seconds. Go in that room for 90 seconds just to get good, B-roll, and ask if there's any spirits with you. And then you can just close the REM pod and bring the REM pod and Barb.
Okay. This room?
Yeah, 90 seconds.
You probably hear me crying.
So we want you to kind of talk us through this. Can you do that? What's going on?
Yeah.
Ask if there's anyone here with you, and then Sean and I will just get ready for the next location.
I feel like this was
So I meet you in the kitchen?
myself.
In the basement, okay?
You probably hear me crying or saying, ew.
Yeah.
What if that wasn't Sean?
You have to
Just
see me
for your
fly
own
down the
personal
hall.
experience, I want to check that one out too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, 90 seconds in each room, Becca.
Each room, he said.
Yeah, 90 minutes each room.
I think I failed.
90 seconds is my solo run time too.
What sucks
don't
is
worry.
that
Is there
One of
anyone
the-
down here with me?
See, I feel like I was a champ in the attic. This was the first one I did, and I was really scared. But when we went to the attic, I remembered rule number 2 and put my big girl pants on. And
There you go.
is that rule number 2? Put your big girl pants on.
No. It just means, always be brave.
I'll always be brave. OBB.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. OBB.
always be brave.
What'd you feel in this moment?
I feel like I was scared. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just didn't like that bathroom.
The bathroom.
That bathroom, I don't like that.
Yeah. There's another room that we couldn't go into because there was some sort of issues back there.
Tear it down.
Is anyone down here with me?
I'm like, please say no.
Other than Barb?
Other than Barb. Always gotta clarify.
See, I feel like I was scared at that point, but then I feel like I'm all talk. I'm like, I want something to happen. And then I'm like, well, which one is it? So I'm like, I can't stand here and be a scared little girl. We just grab her and run.
She didn't know how to turn. Oh, Becky got to turn that off.
That's right. It went off the entire way back to the safe room. So Aaron's asking if this is all three of our. So we did a duo runs, and Becca was there helping us with camera work and stuff, and we had her do her own little solo walkthroughs, and well, Brian did, and it was really funny though because like every time you'd be like, okay, Becca. She's like, what? You need the Tesla watch? Okay. Something.
Yeah. You need me to send more cards to me.
I will watch the Tesla. And Brian's like, no. I need you to go over here and then film over here for a little bit. All by yourself, though. Sean and I will meet you in the other part of the building.
None of that stuff was in my itinerary.
Yeah, no.
So of course we make a nice itinerary, but so the goal was to do duo runs in the 4 quadrants and then do the solo runs. So this is all before the solo runs. And what we like to do is we like to anchor someone as we leave the rotation. So when we left that area, we just anchored Becca there. But I told her to get some B-roll or something, aka no, she didn't sign up for it, and I just tricked her to do some solo runs. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on, guys. We're trying to make some magic here. All right. So that was when we went to the basement.
Do anything.
A space heater.
All
right.
Around it.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that mask. So I have to point out that mask real quick because that mask is awesome. But what happened was it got so wet, I had to take it off.
Yeah.
How gross is that? How did you guys keep your masks from do I mouth breathe?
No, if we're gonna be honest, all of me was damp and I wasn't sure why. I was kind of concerned. Even my waterproof boots.
Yeah. Her waterproof boots, as soon as she stepped foot on Madison Seminary soil, watering. Insane.
Wow.
But so here we are. We're in the bottom right area, with the buried body. We're over here in the basement. We're just chilling around. Look over here. Becca, that's where you're going to stay. And look at this side. Look at that power stance. I mean, Sean was ragging on my man spreading. You want to see a real man spread? It looks like Sean's going to take a. I'll tell you. All right. My man. Look. It's his vest is red, which means he's warm. And Becca and I are dead. All right, but so
it means they're warmer than you guys, anyways.
So here it is. We're gonna anchor Becca.
So just so you know, there There was a point in time when this building was used by the local police department, and locals have told them that this was used as a drug tank. That's why I call it the drug tank.
I lied. I feel like I was scared till I went
I
to
was
the
just
attic.
drunk people.
I don't know when
You're
that
just
happened.
drunk people.
I mean, at least they're not like tweakers, right?
I love that.
Oh.
She did not love that.
You're the best, boss.
Rule number 2.
Rule number 2.
OBB. You need to make some like posters with your rules and your sayings.
Yes, we should.
I'll make huge cue cards for the next investigation.
Is there anyone here with me? If so, what's your name?
Why does it sound like someone just hit a vape?
It's like water was running.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that why I was all damp?
No, I just think like if you move your phone over to the left like that, it like captures some kind of weird noise. So what were you thinking right here, Becca?
How long have you been here for?
No, it sounds like there's something. There was a response. Did you hear that? Hold on.
How long have you been here for?
It might be my loud mouth.
No, I heard or it must have been that feedback coming from Becca's camera or something.
Yeah, because I muted everyone.
We took a bong rip. I called it a vape. She went there. Okay. Thank you.
And Becca said, I'm done. So then we're out here on the first floor and we're traveling around. Look at these creepy rooms.
It's the creepiest hallway on this floor.
All right. Sean and I will be right here, and then you just go clear the rooms. We're literally right here.
There's that creepy doll thing right there.
Oh, what
Look
the
at that
hell?
All right, go ahead,
Look at
Becca.
this flashlight. It's fancy.
My name's Zach Bagnus. Ew! What is this? Why didn't I see this on the first part of the tour?
Oh, what are those dolls, mate?
I can see why.
What were you thinking?
At this point, I think I was confused because I don't.
Hey guys!
I looked at that itinerary
I thought you were gonna leave me.
It never said.
No, thank
nothing
you.
else black.
We're not leaving you. Ask some questions. We'll be quiet.
Is there anybody here?
I think that's all I asked the whole time.
Do you like your creepy toys?
That and if I can wash your car.
Yeah.
Ew.
Tell you what, you can wash my car. It needs it.
Mine.
Are we by the road?
Kinda. I think Santa Claus or Brian is like Santa Claus mannequin SPG.
Are we by the street?
I don't know what that. What's that?
I don't know. I think I was. I don't know. I feel like I was standing in front of the doorway like a freak.
Oh, that's yeah.
And Becca said,
Some of the solo runs with us.
yeah, listen, being blindfolded was definitely the worst. So, I'm trying to scoot through
Yeah,
them.
blindfolded. I think honestly, blindfolded with the heightened hearing, with the RT going, was the worst.
Yeah, because I was okay in the basement because I couldn't hear nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But here we are. Now we're in the top left, and we're doing like a couple solo runs in the attic here, while the other people are downstairs. This is Becca. Not in the itinerary.
Can you make a noise or let me know you're here?
See, I just didn't like how like that window in the front. I feel like if somebody's like watching you when you pull in, I feel like that's where they're watching you from.
Mhm.
So that big window, that's where I had that crazy experience.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even go that far. I feel like the building, like the roof's gonna collapse.
Yeah.
And then, because Becca was there so long, I was like,
Yeah,
Becca, you
these
good?
stairs are kind of scary though.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk
Oh
on them.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Now I see why they make you sign the waiver. Ooh.
That's a clip from
Rule
Madison
number
Seminary.
Don't be a little.
Oh, jeez! Almost caught it, man. Always be brave.
Rule number 2.
Almost caught it,
What
man.
happened? What happened? What did she say a bad word?
Oh my gosh.
No. So here I am.
Uh-huh.
And what am I gonna do?
3 times now, and
Here I
you
am.
right now.
It's Brian from Your Paranormal People.
I
have look, Barb was there in the shirt.
Well, wait a minute. Go
Anyone
back.
up here?
I thought I was prepared.
For what?
Becca, Sean are downstairs. I got the camera.
I thought I
over
saw
here in the
something.
attic. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Where was that?
And we did.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, you're clicking it?
Yeah, I am. Sorry. I was.
No, you're good.
I thought I saw something. I don't know.
My toes are cold.
Right here?
My toes are cold.
Sorry, Sean, you're up.
Oh, that is what I saw. Okay. This is Becca
I
looking
thought
like
I
a
was
creepy,
prepared with my 17 hair.
Me dying of frostbite.
like a creepy nun or
If you sit
something. I
on that
don't know.
incorrectly, your balls are gonna suck right inside your butt.
Now that's a quote from Madison Seminary. I take that back. That's the one they need to use.
I have never been so cold in my life, and I mean that.
I believe it. It was so cold.
I don't know how
It
to
was
tell how
so
long it's
cool.
been. Is there a timer on this?
No.
I'm looking to see if a timer. Sorry for filming nothing, but that's a new hole.
That's a new hole. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
You should have crawled it.
Yeah, Sean, Mr. Tunnel.
I think that that there have been psychics that said that there may be stuff hidden underneath the floorboard. So I don't know. I didn't ask them that night, and I should have. But I don't. I remember someone saying that the psychic told them that there was stuff hidden underneath the floorboard. So maybe that's what they were looking for by taking that portion out.
Huh. So, is anyone up here? What is this project they're doing here? Huh. Amara Prudence. It's creepy up here. Did you have to hide up here? I'm sorry if that happened to you. There's like a blanket sprawled out over there. People do weird stuff up here.
Sean is always asking those
Blanket on the ground over there.
real questions.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, and then
Over there is where I felt the building move. And honestly, since I'm by myself, I don't know if I should go over there.
come on, baby.
No, it's
We'll
fine.
do
I was
this.
dark. All I had was the camera. I was gonna fall. I didn't.
Nah, dude, you had your light, bro.
Oh, I did have the flashlight. I don't know what I was thinking.
That's a bottle of something that's leaking. Huh.
All right.
Yep. This is where you guys come to hide, huh? Sorry to disturb you. I mean, nothing but respect. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's Stroby.
That's Stroby, everyone.
Okay.
All right. So then we've got. So we're sitting there with that
Okay.
You'll see us.
evil, room, and then
Boss.
What's your intro?
and then we anchor back
Zach
up here.
Baggins? You might
I
have
love
seen me on
Ghost
Ghost
Adventures.
Adventures.
I'm a big fan. If you're watching this, Zach, I love you.
Okay, you kill me. There's that
Is there anybody
vape
up there
sound
with me?
again. Did anyone just hear that again? Like, is anyone vaping?
I don't
Other than the typing sound.
No.
Like,
We
it sounds
don't
like,
vape.
it's like this entire time, ever since you cheated on Barb, we've been hearing this typing sound. And now every once in a while we get a vape sound, like someone's like vaping or something. All right. moving
How's
on.
Brian cheated on Barb? You guys suck.
Cheaters never win. Winners never cheat and cheaters never win.
A lot of these mirrors are covered. Could you tell me why? But not all of them.
This is a Civil War building still.
Yeah, it was weird. Only some of them were covered.
Is there a reason for that?
It's really weird.
Could you tell me?
You probably just see me book it down the stairs in about 8 seconds or so.
The hallway gets super creepy.
At this point, I was wishing I was washing the Tesla in the blizzard.
Do you like this floor?
She's out because I don't like.
Do you have
the
a favorite
floor.
part? Or a least favorite part?
Some great views on my end.
Yeah, she's not even looking at the camera. She's like, I'm. And she
It's
scoots.
been on.
She's
Triple.
cute.
So here's here. I thought that's where you heard like the three whatevers.
I thought that too. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll have to rewatch it a little quicker, and we're gonna scoot through this one real quick, and then so we're over here. Look, we're in the bride's room. There's Sean. We made Becca sit on the chair and stay on the chair when we left. We're in Sarah's room with the REM pod outside. Look at Sean, so majestic there with the
That's
With
the
the
same
horse.
spot. That's the same spot where I was at for my solo run, and just about where Becca is with that camera is where I felt the presence standing the whole time I was doing my solo run. Yeah.
There I am. I want to get in the shot right next to the closet. Becca, why don't you go clear the rooms or something? We're up here in this creepy attic, and then we do the.
Oh, you
we
had
make
2 solo runs down there. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I was so pissed off at you. Not really.
I didn't say all.
Yep. I don't know how to tell when it's been 3.
So I thought Becca goes first.
No, I went first.
Oh, yeah. That's because you're a champ.
Oh. I mean nothing but light and love and respect. Just want to say hi. Well, that's broken. That sucks. Is anybody in here?
I said, Sean, I'll let
I
you
don't know.
know when it's been 90 seconds or something. And he thought I was counting.
You're making a lot of noise. You should go check him out.
Yeah, I went in every one of those rooms. Every one of them. And in March, you'll be able to see the full footage.
Well, I don't know.
That's me.
Huh.
Huh.
You know, they really cleaned this place up nicely. They try to take good care of this building. I know they do.
And here, if you don't mind, I'm just going to skip through this a little bit and just talk a little bit. Oh my God.
It's been a minute? Well,
Thank you. It is a cute green light.
I did. All right. That wheelchair there by that window is creepy.
Just so you know, the only reason why I continue to do this
My
is because I
alarm's
knew
going
that
off.
Brian would give me shit if I didn't keep on doing it. Like, I'm not letting him do that. I'm not letting him give me shit. I'm gonna suck it up.
So he escapes.
He even
Becca's-
closed the door. He's like, I'm closing
Yeah.
the door on you.
Look at Becca. She's going into the rooms and she's opening doors. Come on. Becca is the champ,
You do
ladies and
something so we
gentlemen.
know you're
Go,
here.
Becca. Go, Becca.
I was feeling brave in this moment.
Yeah, she's got frostbite. So here we are.
Might as well
We're doing
risk it all.
the other
That
side.
chair right there is where I was sitting in my solo run.
Yeah.
You guys can all see where.
So then, yeah, here we are, and now we're all together in that room. And then there's something weird. Did you guys see that? Wait, I gotta go back. It's Into the Abyss time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last quick section of the podcast because I know we're wrapping up here. But look, it is the Into the Abyss section. Becca, this is where we do 13 fast fire questions, my friend. You haven't been through the Into the Abyss, and now it's time. I hope you're ready.
This is 13 fast fire questions. Answer them as thoroughly and as quickly as possible. Are you ready?
I'm answering the questions.
Yes, you are, Becca. Listen,
Wow.
Becca, you're the guest here. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, I'll say number 1 and number 13 as a reference point. Let's begin. Question number 1. What's your favorite pre-investigation meal?
Pizza.
What is your favorite investigation role? And again, you could be the photographer, the EVP tech, the recorder, the camera operator, and the static tech. Which one's your favorite?
Or the car washer.
Or the car washer.
I like the camera. I thought the camera operator was fun.
Right on.
Okay. What is your favorite location that you've been to, whether it's investigating or doing those tours?
I like Madison Seminary, even though we got frostbite. That was my favorite one, I'd say.
What's your favorite part about investigating with a team?
I feel like everybody's there to have fun, and no matter like what you believe or who you are, I feel like even if you don't know the people, you get along and all have fun together.
What is your earliest paranormal experience?
I remember when I'd say like in middle school, I heard like creepy, like old-fashioned music coming from the vent.
Ooh, oh my goodness. How would you describe paranormal investigating to someone?
It's fun, it's thrill-seeking, and there's never a dull moment.
What's your favorite piece of equipment to use on an investigation?
I feel like I like the camcorder because you catch even like all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
And what's your favorite part about Madison Seminary?
I think that I like the witch room.
Okay. And describe the paranormal in 3 words.
Spooky, thrilling, unexpected.
What's a location you've never been to but always wanted to go?
I feel like there's a really creepy looking prison in Philadelphia,
Okay.
but that's real far.
Yeah, hey. If it's on our bucket list, we'll do it.
I love it.
In terms of, people becoming ghosts, what do you think causes people to actually become ghosts?
I think if they die tragically or aren't at peace when they die.
Okay. And, there's so many people that want to investigate, but they're a little scared, kind of like Leanne or whatever. What do you tell those people that are a little reluctant to investigate, but the passion's there? Like, what do you tell them?
Rule number 2, I think.
All right. Always be brave. Now, number 13, this is the last one. Clearly your paranormal adventure is going to span a ton of years. You're going to have a lot of fun. But what do you really want to accomplish on your paranormal adventure? Like, what's your goal?
I feel like to meet great, amazing people, have great memories, and see some crazy stuff happen.
People, that was concise to the point, and I loved every single answer. Becca, that's awesome.
Thank you.
And it was so special to not only share the night with you, filming during the duo runs and not having frostbite. But I think it was fun to do the actual podcast with you, get to know you a little better, introduce you more to the and going through like the different pieces of evidence and going through your solo runs. That's awesome.
That was awesome.
I
Becca,
had a
thank you.
blast.
Seriously, Becca, thank you for helping us on this. You helped this go a lot smoother, and definitely brought a whole a different level of fun that I honestly wasn't expecting, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having me. I'm always up for it.
Anytime,
Whenever
Becca.
you need
You
me,
are
I'm a
welcome
girl.
to
I'm here.
any of our solo because we're gonna do more. What is our next one? Do we have that scheduled?
I'm down to do the nunnery, my friend. I'm down to go
Always.
back in the tunnels. It's a solo run in the tunnel. Can Sean
Yes.
Make Sean go in the tunnel. Dude, give
Everyone
me some
go.
gloves, man. Give me some gloves so my hands don't get all gunky and I don't have to think about what I'm putting my hands into. I don't care. I'm good with that. I'm just like picturing my hands going like cockroach shit. Like that bugs me. That's honestly what bugs me the most. And then my
Oh my
knees started
God.
to hurt. I'm like, here I am, putting my hands in cockroach shit, and my knees hurt. This is not a position I want to be in. I'm like on all fours, my ass is in the air, my knees hurt. This is not good. And
We're
now
getting
my
you knee
hands
pads.
smell like
We're getting
cockroach.
you knee
Thanks for your
pads.
support, Aaron.
Knee pads and gloves.
Yes.
I'm all for that.
And caring
Ew,
about
I know.
Cockroach
Aaron, me too. Ew. All right, real quick here. Aaron said that she saw something here.
Yes.
Hold on. So, Aaron, at what point did you see this?
It was right at the end. She said, like, you went too fast, like you were running too fast almost.
Thinking about getting up. I'm thinking. Look, I'm up. I'm peeking.
Aaron, was it right at the end?
And I oof. I look back again. I don't see anything. I can freeze it frame by frame.
Yeah, but I think it's when you're like actually leaving. Farther back. What? This is the beginning.
I'm walking. I'm like, yeah, la la la. I'm starting to feel a little bit something, and then boom, it hit me,
Okay, so
and I'm out.
I don't know. But for sure, in March, towards the beginning of March probably, we're going to be releasing all of the 8 solo runs and Becca solo runs. Come on, people, you know. Hi, I'm Zach Bash.
She did the TikTok.
Yes. Yeah.
Where is she? I don't know.
But
And
we're going to be looking at that, and then we're going to post it for everyone, just so you all could help us with the review and and anything funny, any funny clips that you think we need to start making for audio bites. Sean's saying something about balls in your butt or something.
it's like your balls get sucked in your butthole. Or something.
Hi, I'm Zach Baggins.
Zach Bagnus.
Bagnus.
You keep on saying it wrong. I'm like, is it like I hadn't really gotten to know her that well yet. I'm like, is this like, is she joking?
Is it like a joke? Yeah, it's like a troll.
I didn't know.
I hope he's watching.
I hope he is too.
I don't
Big
think
fan,
we're that
Zach.
cool. We might be though. You never know.
But yeah, so Becca, is there anything else that you want to tell the paranormal community before we wrap up here?
Just get out there and have fun. Don't be scared. Rule number two.
Rule number 2. Always be brave. That's
Always
awesome.
be brave.
All right, Sean, is there any closing notes you want to do?
Yeah, let's do some house cleaning, man. Aaron, I'm gonna look at that frame by frame. I have video editing software and everything. I will look at that. If there's something there, I will find it. Okay, so man, I can't believe February's over, guys. This is it.
Yeah.
This is
We're
it
moving
for
along.
February. Man, 2021 is
Yeah, that's scary.
stepping it, man. When I don't know is when you're looking all the way down the hallway. Okay, so it's I'll frame that. So getting into March, man. So March 3rd, next week, man, we have an awesome guest. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's an author, amongst other trades in the paranormal community. It's Coyote Chris Sutton. Guys, this show is going to be awesome. He's got books from that are through, oh my gosh, Haunted Road Media, and he's been on numerous documentaries. Very, very well respected investigator. It's going to be an awesome show. And then March 10th, we have Dead Republic coming on, guys. The good friends, ex-co-host John Ward, and all of them. We're going to be talking about their newest documentary that dropped last month. And then we have St. Patty's Day. Guys, sorry, we're not doing a show on St. Patty's Day. My wife said, Sean, can you please not do a show on St. Patty's Day? I'm like, sure, I'll have a green beer. So I'll be having a green beer at home.
Beck and I are going to do a live stream from our attic.
Yeah, we should.
We're all going to be trashed. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so drunken
Free beer with Barb.
Beer with Barb. Now that's the St. Patty's Day shirt we need.
I like that.
March 24th, we have Rob Thompson coming on, guys. This freaking guy. He's a psychic. He's on a, oh my gosh, he's on Dan Clace's on his documentaries. We had what's her name? Who's new to? Oh my gosh, my brain is like. Okay, so anyways, he's a psychic, and he actually taps in the spirit, and he does. He lets spirit in, and spirit talks through him. They actually they do. Oh man, I'm so excited for this guy to come on. I can't even think of what it's called right now. It's the end of the night. There's all sorts of bangs and stuff going on around me. I'm distracted. Sorry. And then, wow, I just lost everything.
It's gonna be a good March.
March is gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a good March.
So, The Ghost Finders is the name of the show. If you guys have Amazon Prime, they're on there. They're on VidiSpace. Go and check them out. He does. Why can't I think of what it's called right now? The type of work that he does. What's the word, Brian? Either way, it's going to be awesome. And then after that, we have my good friend Chris Rowan coming on. He is been involved in the occult, and he has always been someone that I've gone to for help with cases when they involve the occult. And he's just a wealth of knowledge. Really good guy, a lot of fun. He is on my old team, OMPR, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So that's our March, guys. So our schedule fills up so fast. We've already got some of April done as well. So, guys, if you need to book a show, please let us know, and we will get you on. Just the sooner the better, because, like I said, it fills up. Once I start reaching out to people, it really fills up really quick. And I want to help promote people. I want to help promote your team. I want to help promote your Brian and I want to help promote your teams, help promote your hard work. I mean, if you've got a book, it doesn't matter. We have a really cool author. We're waiting for her to have her book drop. We're going to have her on as soon as it does. Guys, I'm telling you, it's so much fun, I think.
Yeah. So, all right. So
All right.
that's a stacked March, and we appreciate everyone watching these videos with us, reminiscing through the memories. And the full videos are going to be out starting early March. So look out for those drops. Okay.
Heck yeah, guys! Look out what we have a ton of review we got to do. We have a real-time digital recorder. We have the other digital recorder. We have all the video footage. We have a lot of review to do. But tonight's review was a lot of fun. We got to kind of relive the night, and the warmth and the heat. So
That's true.
In the heat.
In the heat. Well,
in the heat. And and I'm pretty sure that if the other show's on, it's starting in about a minute. So with that, guys, I hope we helped you guys over this hump day that is Wednesday. I hope you guys slide into the weekend and have a great rest of your week. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy.
Have a good one. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for having me. Bye, friends.
Thanks, Becca. This paranormal adventure that we're all on, it connects us. This is our paranormal community. This is our paranormal podcast with your host, Sean Gilmore.
He's worked in the paranormal field for 10 years.
He was featured on the TV show Paranormal Survivor that airs on Travel Channel.
His passion is creating para-unity.
With your host, Brian Mersel.
He's worked in the paranormal field for 7 years.
He leads his own paranormal team.
He wants to help people start their paranormal adventure or grow their existing one. This is our paranormal adventure. This is our paranormal community.
Channeling. That's the word. He channels. He has spirit channel through him. And guys, it's awesome. All right, sorry.
This paranormal adventure that we're all on, it connects us. This is our paranormal community. This is our paranormal podcast with your host, Sean Gilmore.
He's worked in the paranormal field for 10 years.
He was featured on the TV show Paranormal Survivor that airs on Travel Channel.
His passion is creating para-unity.
With your host, Brian Mersel.
He's worked in the paranormal field for 7 years.
He leads his own paranormal team.
He wants to help people start their paranormal adventure or grow their existing one. This is our paranormal adventure. This is our paranormal community. This is our paranormal podcast.
It's about supporting. It's about making para-unity a real thing, because we all need to support each other within our community. And that's what the show has always been about.